The spinal nerves provide a connection between the central nervous system and the periphery. They deliver sensory information from the skin, the joints and muscles, and also provide motor commands to the skeletal muscles or viscera from the central nervous system. Here we see a segment of the spinal cord. This happens to be the ventral surface, and you will notice, and you've seen it in the video before, that there are fibers emerging from the ventral surface of the spinal cord. These ventrally emerging fiber bundles are motor axons. These are also named the anterior rootlets. They together form the anterior root. Similarly, posteriorly, there will be sensory fibers arriving into the spinal cord, and these are the dorsal rootlets, which will form a single dorsal root. On this picture here, you see the vertebra as it surrounds the spinal cord. Here we can see the spinal cord as well. And now we concentrate on the nerves as they enter and exit the spinal cord. Sensory fibers arriving from the periphery have their cell bodies in the dorsal root ganglion, and we will have multiple fibers coming in, multiple neurons will come in, delivering different type of general sensation or somatic sensation, general somatic sensation, and they will form the dorsal rootlets. From the ventral horn of the spinal cord, we have motor fibers, motor neurons, which will release their fibers, their axons, in the ventral rootlets. So ventrally we will find the motor, dorsally we will find the sensory information in the spinal cord. These fibers will now mix and join together to form the spinal nerve. So this area is the spinal nerve. So please note that we have a mixture of both sensory and motor fibers there. Once the spinal nerve crosses the intervertebral foramen, here, the fibers will be divided into two rami, the dorsal and the ventral rami. The dorsal rami will provide innervation to the deep back muscles and small strips of skin above them, while the ventral rami of each segment will be responsible for innervating the rest of the body wall and all the skeletal muscles, including the extremities, the hands and the legs.